when 125 milliliter of 0.80 molar sodium phosphate solution and 250 milliliter of 1.2 molar sodium nitrate solution are mixed together, what is the concentration of sodium ion in the resulting solution? Alright, so we have a mixture solution. Now first of all, let's look at the compounds, sodium phosphate and sodium nitrate. Because they both share the common ion sodium, that means there won't be any reaction. And now, what do we want? We know the concentration of each individual solution, and we want the final mixture solution concentration of sodium ion. How much sodium ion are there? Of course, since we want sodium ion concentration, yeah, that concentration is moles of sodium over liters of total solution. Total liters would be easy. When I mix two solutions, 1 plus 2 is the volume. Moles is a different story. That needs some calculation. You can't simply add on the concentrations because they're not moles. Okay, so how do we get moles of sodium? Your sodium is coming from two different sources. First, sodium from sodium phosphate. Okay, the concentration is 0.80 mole Na3PO4 per liter of solution. We know the amount. The volume is 125 milliliter. Milliliter and liter doesn't cancel, so let's make sure they can cancel right. Milliliter, liter. Okay, now this is mole of sodium phosphate. We don't need mole of sodium phosphate. Let's get rid of that. Each 1 mole of sodium phosphate would contain 3 mole of sodium ion. Moles of sodium phosphate cancel. Now that is what we want. Sodium phosphate. Calculation tells us that in this first solution we would have .30 mole of sodium. Similarly, sodium from the second solution, sodium nitrate, 1.2 mole sodium nitrate per liter of solution, 250 milliliter this time, 1000 milliliter, 1 liter again, to make sure the units cancel right. And this one is a little bit easier. 1 mole of sodium nitrate only provide 1 mole of sodium ion. So when everything else cancel right, we would have also 0.30 mole of sodium ion from the second solution. Now, the final sodium ion concentration, we have everything to calculate it. So, sodium ion from the first solution plus sodium ion from the second solution over volume. Now, volume should be in liters. 125 milliliter divided by 1000 is 0.125 liter, and 250 milliliter divided by 1000 is 0.250 liter. And altogether, the new concentration is 1.6 mole. And notice this number is not the total of the two solutions. It's not an average. Yeah. We went through some fairly complicated calculation to figure out the final result. And one of the most important part in this problem is that you've got to make sure every little number is taken care of. Sodium in sodium phosphate has a little subscript of 3, which means 3 moles of sodium ion per 1 mole of compound. Now, that got to be taken into account. And if you remember to do that, this problem is fairly straightforward.